Disused tunnel that is now being converted, but you'll understand that in your very small history lesson, because you're going to need one. So we're in, where are we, so properly?
Monmouthshire at Tiddenham Tunnel.
Tiddenham Tunnel, and it is a beautifully long tunnel, although we're not allowed to have our torches on because there are bats in there, so we've got to respect that. We might use our phone lights just sometimes because it's going to be dark in there, and I know some of you might complain and go, what's the point in doing a tunnel if it's too dark to see? We've done this before, but obviously we're just going to do our best to just sort of do this. The fact of the matter is we're going to just record it as best as possible, and like I said, if it comes out too dark, we do apologise for that. There's nothing we really can do about that. I'd rather sort of not alert the bats too much, and more importantly the general public. Anyway, let's go in.
Opened in 1876, Tiddenham Tunnel served as a railway connection between Chepstow and Monmouth. Prior to opening the railway, freight from the industrialised Wye Valley and passenger traffic would have to make a long-winded journey of 43 miles, instead of the new 50-mile direct line through the limestone valleys. The building and tunnelling of Tiddenham took 20 months to complete, with the work progressing at a pace of 6 feet a day, which at the time was considered good progress. Explosives were used to create the tunnel bore, with a pneumatic tunnel boring machine used to carve the tunnel through the limestone foundations. The length of the tunnel was originally 1,120 yards, approximately 1,000 metres, with a second short tunnel cutting also being created. Between 1900 and 1919, the tunnel was extended at the southern end by arching over the second cutting, making the total length of the tunnel 1,190 yards, or 1,088 metres. It was hoped that the new line would give the area of Chepstow a chance to compete with the busy industrial ports of Cardiff, Newport and Swansea. Unfortunately, by the time the railway was operational, much of the local industrial economy for iron and copper was in decline. However, it was being rapidly replaced by foot passengers and tourists flocking to experience the greenery of the Wye Valley. The Tiddenham Valley line unfortunately closed to passengers in 1959. It remained open to industrial traffic, mostly from Tiddenham Quarry, until 1981, with the last train to use the line from Dayhouse Quarry in 1992. It was proposed by railway enthusiasts that the line be opened as a tourist attraction, but there was little prospect for this to happen. It was not until 2019 a new scheme was put forward by the charity Greenways and Cycle Routes to use the tunnel as a walkable access through the Wye Valley. The tracks were removed, low lighting installed, and some alcoves covered to allow for roosting bats. You can now walk through the length of Tiddenham Tunnel from April to September, with the tunnel closing through the winter, and is well worth a visit should you be in the area.
You can see the beautiful bats that have been wonderfully sculptured on the metal. It does say tunnel locked at 6 today, don't worry, we're in good time today, aren't we? So yeah, I'm quite excited to do this. Let's just have a quick peek around. Ooh, magical. Yeah, it is going to be a little bit too dark, but we've got our, we'll bring out our little, we'll do our best. Look, hi. So should we just crack on?
Oh, hi. You can see us now.
Oh, there we go. Just don't know what you're doing. Hi, yeah. Should we just crack on with it? We do apologise if it's going to be a bit dark, but go on.
Let's go.
Sorry, let's go. Just before we start, I've just got my, I'm not cheating with a full torch. I've just literally got my camera phone torch, and I'll probably be showing you little sections here and there. But like I said, to be as respectful as possible. We've got a stick on the left, which actually, annoyingly, is where the opposites of where lights are. So should we just make a start? Mm-hmm. It is very dark. God blimey. It is, yeah. There you go, 0.1 metre. left. And then there you go, it gives you the gradient.
Oh, that is.
Oh dear.
Silver.
And then look, you've got these wonderful low lights. We've seen these on a few things, and oh, that's it, your little reflectors. Cheekily, everybody, don't know if you can see us. Cheekily, I did do the sort of like a two tunnels Greenway one where I did use my torch intermittently. I'm not going to on this one because I'm just going to be respectful. No, I wasn't before, but you know what I mean. Sometimes you just got to shine light. We did that at the strawberry line as well. It's just really difficult to record it without you guys sort of seeing anything on it. There you go. Yeah, and I know I'm on the right as well. Should be on the left.
Ooh, it's a big spider.
Where? Oh yeah. Big old cave spider. Oh look, you're cleaning yourself. Lovely. Alright. As you can see, everybody, single track. Well, as you can see, you can't. It's a single track, so it's quite narrow, and probably this is where the bats are going to be hiding in those. So let's not stay too long. We'll try to narrate as best as possible in the darkest tunnel known to man. Thoughts and feelings, Soph?
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is really cool. Because you've not done the 2 tunnels Greenway one,
Yeah.
which is very similar to this, but I think it's got an atmosphere in that. And although we can argue sometimes the fact of saying that this is a publicly accessible one, so it's kind of cool that you, general public, can come down and see this. And yeah, it's wonderful. It's going up a bit of an incline. You're not going to sort of see that, but if you focus your eyes, everybody, on the right in a minute, let's just see. I'm not going to be able to do much justice, but showing you some. There you go. Just to get a dimension. There you go. But yeah, if what was I saying?
Incline.
Yeah, there's an incline. If you focus your eyes, everybody, to the right where the lights are, you're seeing they're going to go around a little bit of a bend now, a bit of a curve. We're just going to walk it. So we're not going to spend too long sort of doing anything fanciful in this one because you won't see us. Really, there's no point doing many walking shots. Although I'm very tempted to get my torch out and just do a quick, cheeky little flash. But I'm very tempted. I'm going to get in a lot of trouble when people watch this. They'll be like, well, you've got bats in here. And we are out of bat season.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah, just do one. Just to show
Right, if you hold that.
Show the middle.
Sorry, everybody, we're doing this in real time. We thought it would be quite important that we can try and do this. Let's try and get a good torch out. Keep your eyes spotted. Safe, just like I said. There we go. This is, blimey. Hear my rustling. Here we go. Oh, blimey, quickly. There you go. Just looking up. And then just quickly looking back down. There you go. And these are some of the signing. Literally, gonna 2 seconds. You can see all the dust from the chalk, dust from the coal from the trains. See how black it is. There we go. Sorry, everybody. I'm not trying to be offensive or break any rules, but I think you just need to see it a little bit. There we go. Right. Might give that to you. We'll do a swap. 1 second. There you go. You got that? Cool. So we're still going to use our little mobile phone torches because really they're very low light. They're not going to do anything major. You can hear the dripping. It's beautiful. It's not coming out on this at all. No, look. You can see them just about.
Yeah.
But it shows how dark it is in there, and that's probably literally from the steam. Well, from the coal dust. Sorry, I got it there in the end. From the trains. I don't know where the. God, that is incredible. You can't see this, everyone, but it's just a beautiful row of lights. It's identical. Go on, sorry. It's identical to 2 tunnels Greenway, but you can't see light at the end of the tunnel on this one. Well, you couldn't actually, the Two Tunnels Greenway, I think that's from memory, just going to try and lighten it, from memory, that I think that was the longest one in, where was I in that, Somerset, I think I was? Yeah, near Bath, on that one, where I did the Derbyshire Tunnel, which is the first one, and what I'd refer to as the Two Tunnels Greenway one, which has got its own name, which I can't remember at the moment what that's called. But again, look, everyone, looking back, I'm not going to apologise for not breaking the rules. Yeah, go on. We can do it intermittently, it's not a problem, I don't think. There you go. But that torch is a very powerful, rain, very powerful torch, and that is so black in here. Sorry everybody for giving me an epileptic fit, just in case. I'm going to turn this off on my phone, just because otherwise I'm going to waste my battery on my phone for the torch. It's quite interesting, wasn't it? We saw a cyclist who's got a 360 Insta, I think it was, which got 360 degrees on his camera.
360.
On a stick.
So he's going to get one edge of it being lit
Yeah.
up and the rest is going to be dark.
Yeah. So look, these are the low level lights already, so I'm doing. Got to stick to the left. Wow. It's an experience, isn't it? Won't be for you lot out there.
It's a 20-minute walk, I think it says.
Yeah.
Well, it says allow 20 minutes before closing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard not to compare this to the Two Tunnels Greenway. Actually, funny enough, because we're in Monmouthshire, we're actually not too far away from it. If you think Bath is literally on the opposite side, really. You know, obviously we've got Gloucester and stuff like that. But, yeah, when you think Somerset is, you know... the darkest video ever made. That's why we're going to keep talking, I think, just to give you a bit of commentary as we're sort of going. Can you just do me a favour? Go on, flick it up, the torch. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's cool. Just turn it around a little bit. There we go. We'll just keep doing it intermittently. We're really sorry, everyone. We want to make this very clear to everybody. Bat season, hibernation season is done. As we're recording this, I'm going to be respectful. We're not shining a light on the bats. Basically, yeah. If we just, I was going to show you. If you just shine it on the floor, yeah. See, it's all been completely cleared, completely covered over. Obviously, you've got to imagine that this would have had those train tracks on it and the railway sleepers. But yeah, you can see the puddles of where the water's gone. Possibly. So when they have a go at us, like, why do you have a torch? Like, well, look, just need to see sometimes. You've got experience, haven't you? But yeah, we are doing this out of bat hibernation season, so please don't have a go at us. Trying to, sometimes you just got to have a look at the majesty of it, and I bet everybody's done it. We're just the idiots who've actually recorded it and actually admitted that, hi, we've done a boo-boo. Right, give me a second. I'm just going to pause because I just want to. Yeah, that's all right. I'm just going to pause for a second because I just need to adjust my rucksack. So hang on a second, guys. There you go, everyone. Loads and loads of cyclists we've seen. What we're going to decide, everybody, to do is we just had to talk amongst ourselves, and we're not going to film the whole thing because otherwise it's just going to be very black and boring for all of you. So we're just going to film little bits. Hopefully it's going to be alright with all of you. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right, Soph. Shall we just, before we get dripped on, is there another person? Yeah. Right, well we'll wait until this other person goes by and then we'll start doing intermittent. They're jogging. Either that or they've just completely scared themselves. Just want to get out as fast as possible. Oh, yeah. Got people come behind us, boo. I can see. Is it?
Someone running towards us as well.
Yeah. It's getting quite exciting.
Oh, there's all the sleepers.
Well, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Morning.
I think there's more further up because there are things sticking out the path.
Wait a minute. Got to get it all on camera. Let's be honest. I mean, for you, Sophie, this is pretty cool, isn't it?
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It's amazing.
Oh,
Right, shall we?
There we go, got the right.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, ambience.
What do you want to do then? We've discussed this. Do it intermittently for the people out there. We're not
Yeah.
going to edit any of this out. We want to discuss with this.
Yeah, I think because it's a very long tunnel
Yeah.
of darkness.
Yeah.
So,
Soph's going to take some photos as well.
Yes.
In between, which you'll see in your history lesson as well. Your very brief history lesson. Like we said before, there's not much on this because it's a disused tunnel. Predominantly we're talking about the track. That's why we didn't really want to talk to you about it whilst we're exploring, because we just wanted to feel this. We kept saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's ruining it for us, isn't it?
Mhm.
We just want to enjoy it. Let's keep going. This is so cool. What? No, go on. What are you going to say? Yeah, it's done. We're having to whisper. Can you hear that, everyone? He's French. Watch out, bro. He might be going at speed. Right, you were saying,
we're over halfway.
oh, there's another cyclist.
Yeah, we're definitely halfway.
Okay, we'll show them in a minute. We've just got to wait. We've got a bit of a confluence of cyclists here. Oh, all right. I think we're clear. Right.
And you can see under the lights.
Oh, yeah, true.
Emergency exit 541 metres. Emergency exit
Yeah.
to the right. And on the next post, it's the other way.
Which is exactly the same.
Yeah, 543 messages.
Just going to quickly flash this. There you go.
Yeah,
Don't need to see that. 543.
emergency exit.
There you go.
No, it's we're over halfway.
So if I'm really tempted to do a quick walk-in shot with the torch on, let's do it. Come on. Hi everybody, look, this is one of the air shafts and that's what you can hear. They've done something I've never seen before, which is just put a massive corrugated sheet over the top. And you can see up there, that must be one of the air shafts, isn't it?
Yeah.
The air vents.
It is.
There we go. Won't say show you too much
Oh, it
more.
does say there.
It does. There you go.
Oh, no, look, the brickwork.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, dripped on.
Sorry for that.
Oh, we dripped on.
Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. So sometimes they do that to shore it up. But that's incredible. Oh, look at that. You're not going to see that, but the light from that naturally, you can't see that at all. But there's beautiful shadows in between that. Wow. Let's keep going. That's so back. There you go. We're beyond halfway now, and it is very, very cool. Did you hear that weird Frenchman in the audio, by the way, when he passed? That was bizarre. All these cyclists. Can't see a light at the end of the tunnel yet, but we know we're pretty close. Now, it's bizarre because we've gone down, come back up again, haven't we?
Got an ink one, yeah.
So, yeah, you still enjoying it?
Yeah, it's really good.
We just want me to say, and I've said this before probably on these types of things, this is free. This doesn't cost you anything to do this. So I suggest that you come down here and experience it, because it's amazing. Let's keep going. So we just know that we're just literally around this corner. And you can see, you can't see it, I don't know why we keep saying it, it's quite funny to say it really. There is daylight reflecting off the top of the roof. So we know that we're just about there. We're not, believe it or not too, well again you can't see us, so, sorry Claire.
Trying to sort it. I'm fixing it.
It's like ASMR in a weird way, isn't it? Can't see us, but we can just talk. Feel like a dulcet tones. It's not actually too bad walking, is it?
No.
Knackering wise, I'm not knackered at all, really.
No.
I feel like we can, obviously, because we've got to walk back that way as well, where the car is. But yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's on your camera. I thought there was
You
something
seen
on the wall
ghosts?
behind us.
I thought you got a creepy vibe.
Where's that sign?
Yeah, right. We're almost there anyway, guys. I think we'll probably say we'll just film as we're heading out to the tunnel. Come on. There we go. Everybody, that you can see that little pinprick of light. It looks a lot larger near us, obviously. But yeah, there we go. Means we're at the end, which is very cool. We are going to film coming back a little bit for all of you. I know it's probably like dark central, but we're going to do it because I think it's important that we just sort of like say that, you know, me and Sophie at least all know that we recorded there and back. To you guys, it'll probably look exactly the same. But no, we're going to do it like that, and yeah. Hopefully you'll appreciate, like I said, no torches, no light. We've done a little bit, but yeah, not enough that we're going to get in trouble too much. So there we go. Let's get to the end. Here we are, everyone. We made it. Yeah. It's chilly in there, and believe it or not, it's about 20 degrees out here. You wouldn't know it when you're in there, but as we know, underground structures maintain a sort of constant heat, but that's actually
Constant coolness.
It's very cold. But yeah, here we are. Ooh, almost stacked it then, everybody. That would have been quite fun, wouldn't it? Look at that. Hopefully you guys can sort of see just a little bit through that. Amazing. Just shy of Chepstow, which we're going to be very busy in, depending on whenever these videos come out. What are you thinking?
That was cool.
I think you like that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I could tell. But
Blue
apart
and
from
gold.
cold,
Blue and gold.
we're going to walk back through it. And like I said, we're going to film little bits for you. But yeah, it's interesting because look, you can see how obviously these are the former sections of the track.
Oh, they made it into a snake.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
That's good.
There you go.
Crocodile. Snake crocodile thing. I love that. That's cool.
Eating a rock.
Yeah, that's cool.
Amazing. And then yeah. See, some people have tried to actually climb up on the side there, haven't they?
Well, the fact it's got a railing at the top, I think you can.
Yeah.
Well, we'll come back down though.
No. Wallflower. They soon crept up, all them cyclists, didn't they?
It says about it takes 5 minutes to cycle through.
5 minutes.
Yeah. So it's flat, isn't it?
We're going to walk back.
Yeah.
We're going to take you with us. Ready?
Mhm.
Come on. Everybody, we're back in,
It's gold.
and we just met the most adorable little child.
Yeah.
He's got a Welsh accent. and he was just
informed
like-
us it's dark
Yeah,
inside.
he's informed us it's dark inside.
And it's on his birthday.
And he's on his bed for that evening. It was adorable, wasn't it? Bless him. And then he got stuck in there, came back in, he got stuck on the side. Bless him.
He wasn't riding a bike, just to confirm.
He was riding the bike, yeah. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Taking your kids down, having a really good time. When we were just pausing up at the other side, there was all these families on their bikes, wasn't it? Just going through. Man, it must be awesome to do that. But yeah, loving it. It's very cold now though, so isn't it?
It is. This end is particularly cold.
It is. It's kind of, the thing is, it's cool, as in like very cool, but it's also cold as well.
Cold and also
Yeah,
the meaning of it.
yeah. I'm not sure how long it took us because we didn't do this in real time, so I can't look back. I'm saying 20 minutes.
No. Yeah.
About that, yeah.
About half hour, I think, because we did stop.
Yeah.
So it says say 20 minutes to walk, so we did stop a few times. So about 30 minutes.
And they say it's 5 minutes on your bike, isn't it, roughly? Yeah. Depends how ride you fast, because there's no speed limit on it. Just get on with it. Yeah. If your friends have a sing song. That was amazing. I really hope that came out on the camera. We're not going to know until this comes out and you lot can hear it for yourselves as well. But yeah. Yeah, it's quite funny because it says so I've taken some photos. But, there you go.
The shadows.
So taking some photos, which you can't see, but yeah, it's quite funny when it says keep to left because no one does. No one's been doing that at all, have they? No. Exactly. Yeah. Very cool. Right, should we just keep going?
Speed walking.
Speed walking now. I'm having to hold on to her so she can, like a magic carpet, she can transport me. But yeah, here we are, as accustomed to the pitch darkness. I've got my torch on. Shall we just quickly? Is someone coming towards us? Okay, let's not blind though. Yeah. The engineering of these always amazes me, and it's why I love doing abandoned tunnels. Because this is abandoned. Let's just put this out for the record, everyone. This is still an abandoned tunnel. It's just obviously it's been transformed into public space, which I think most of them should be doing. I mean, we have explored a lot now where they are. Okay, for the adventurer in us is not as exciting as like a chroma tunnel, what you went to with me. Even though it's quite a small tunnel, but the point is that, you know, it's still not as exciting trying to find a traverse a way down, but, you know, still very cool. I reckon it's just going to be an ASMR video.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to Phoenix History. What was it like? Do you remember that? Was it Marks and Spencer's food advert? Was it Marks and Spencer's? Yeah, delicious chocolate cake. Yeah, and then basically, for those who don't know, you would, yeah, it's nice, yeah. But then the problem was when you actually got it, it was like, it was small. I think they substituted their spoons and forks for what would have looked something more substantial. Oh, Boo, slow down. The old boy is literally having to break an ankle here for you. Yeah. It's quite nice of people. It's technically a podcast. Podcast in the dark. Which how dark it is.
Does it make you feel like Batman?
It does, I love it. I'm Batman. Right, let's carry on coming on. Yeah, I know. Wallflower.
Yes.
I've slowly tried to make her slow down a little bit now.
It's not so cold this
It's
end.
not so cold this end, which is heading back to over. What was I going to say?
I don't know. Walking in the puddle though.
Just brilliant though. Yeah, you can hear there's a few drips. Soph's just got hit by one.
No, I just got my toe wet. God's sake.
Oh dear. What are we going to do? Well, that was what I was going to say. Ta-da! People down here have been very lovely.
Yeah, it's been,
Everybody's-
all of it's been very busy.
How there's not been many bike crashes down there. Literally, there was a point, wasn't there?
Yeah.
People coming up behind us and coming down, you're thinking, oh God, it's going to be chaos. Because you know what kids are like when they ride their bikes, no sense of like...
Well, one was centimetres away from me. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's, we're getting there. I think it's just nice to sort of like, so sometimes you just go for a walk and it's like I said, even though we know this footage is going to be very dark, it's good memories. That's why we don't want to make it too long for all of you, but on the same token, get you to the left. Soph's completely been a rebel as per usual, going on the right. Yeah, no, nobody else is doing it really. Yeah, let's keep going because we're almost at the end now. Come on, Ed. Alright, we're at the light at the end of the tunnel back again. Soph was just saying,
It's so much warmer.
it's just so much warmer.
It's lovely. Defrosting.
See, I'm maintaining my professionalism because I'm pointing the camera at you, even though they won't be able to see you. I'm still, you know, making sure that
To be fair, as we were just commenting a moment ago, I am pale.
you are
So
pale
I will
anyway.
reflect the light
Yeah.
regardless. in
We did
dark times.
say that if you were wearing anything but your black leggings,
Yeah, a bit big.
people would think they could see a ghost, but it would just be the legs of a ghost.
I'm not even mad.
No, I always keep saying you'd make a really good goth.
Thank you, my dear.
You know, I like alternative people, as you well know, because I'm alternative myself, but
Yeah, but I have to be
you'd have to...
Barbie girl.
Yeah, true. That's not bad.
Oh, it's so nice.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Well, considering where we parked, because we were a bit sketchy as to where we were going to park, didn't take us that long.
No, what's going on?
From the car down here, and we're in Wales.
Wheels.
Wales. Well, tunnel ticked.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna. It is an abandoned tunnel.
Yeah.
It is abandoned.
Reused.
Just means that people can use it.
Just reused, yeah.
Let's just have a final look behind. I love them bats sculpture things, and like I said before, please don't have a go at us for the torch side of things. We are out of bat season, and we just wanted to. It wasn't consistent, as you sort of said, just enough to sort of at least give you something in there whilst we're in there. Otherwise, it just would have been completely too dark, which it probably is. But we're not going to apologise for that, because we want to show as much respect as possible when we're down there, don't we?
Mhm. Yep.
Well, thoughts and feelings, please.
Cold.
Cold for you,
But pretty cool.
but pretty cool, wasn't it? And it was free, so I keep
Yes,
saying it's
it was all
free.
free. They do lock it, obviously, overnight, but
Yeah. Come down there,
access
reasonable
point,
time.
yeah. Have an
Yeah.
access point to the other side.
Yeah. So come down here, check it out. Well worth it. Hopefully you enjoyed your history lesson as well on the same token. Thank you so much, Sophie, for some incredible photos, by the way.
Yeah.
Having a look at them now, they're really good. I think you should be proud of them. Are you proud of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. All right, take care, everybody. You ready?
Yeah.
Cut out.